get real emotional when I think about it. Just traumatized, scared, very fearful. This could happen to anyone. Just getting off work, normal day, taking my son's basketball practice, just normal routine. And God, I can't do this.
Take your time. Just take your time. It's still a problem, even when she drives the streets and she sees police officers. She's pulled over on several occasions just to get her composure. And even rehearsing this, it's still traumatic. So she's getting counseling and care as well.
These are the things that's happening in our community. And what we do is we get the footage, we get the real stories and let you guys know what's going on. We are Hood News, and we're going to always get the truth. We're going to always keep it real. We're not going to desensitize nothing. We want you guys to know what's really going on in our community, And this is a shame. This didn't just happen to Minister Tony. It happened to a lot of people every day. But today and right now, we're going to make a stop, and we're going to make a change. And that's what it's all about. What did you get out of this whole meeting tonight? What did you get out of it?
Well, we're dealing with a serious question of police brutality and police injustice, and you cannot have police officers acting that way, and I'm just beginning to investigate it myself, so I can't tell you too much about the facts yet.
Okay, well, we greatly appreciate you to come out and help us out with Mr. Tony Muhammad and the rest of the brothers out here. We want to tell you we appreciate you.
Well, it's my pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you
I appreciate
much.
it.
Yes, sir. We out here talking to Mr. Bill Murray right here. He was just also inside the conference that was going on held for Minister Tony Muhammad. I'm going to ask you, what did you get out of this conference this evening?
I think it's wrong anytime an officer oversteps his or her bounds, no matter who it is that they do it to. Obviously, I'm not from this community myself, but I'm very concerned about the relationship that the community has with the police department throughout the city. And I happen to come from more Hispanic community, Boyle Heights, from Hollenbeck Division, but I'm on a community police advisory board, so I'm really interested in how the community and the police department relate to each other. In fact, I run a nonprofit for that reason called LA Community Policing. And, it saddens me to see a man who is obviously very well respected down here in this community and should be respected throughout the city, who's not recognized. First of all, I understand not everybody's going to be recognized, but secondly, no matter what, you have to treat people with a certain amount of dignity. I believe this community thinks he didn't get, that he was mistreated. And it hurts to think that there are some officers that act first and don't think. Right.
What do you think about the recruitment of those officers that come from those environments of the racists and being biased towards African Americans? What do you think about that?
They had a lot of trouble getting enough young people from the immediate community to qualify, really, and frankly, some of their qualifications were pretty high, and maybe unreasonably high. They've lowered them since. They're even considering lowering them more. I'm not a cheerleader for the department, although I work with them a lot. I also work with the community, and I play kind of liaison role. I try and go back and forth between one and the other. But I am very interested in officers behaving well and being well disciplined. And if it turns out that they did things that are inappropriate, they need to be punished.
So
and so it's
that was
getting
a
better.
problem at that time.
Yeah.
They feel the recruit classes.
Yeah,
there weren't too many people wanted to be in the law enforcement.
Yeah.
So that's why they went out to other states and other cities that's like in the South, Alabama, Mississippi, Chicago.
They aggressively recruited all over the country for LAPD. Yeah.
Exactly. So this is the only city that's been recruiting officers from around the whole country. Okay, not just regular. I'm talking about mostly Caucasian officers. True?
That's the truth.
Does Chief Bratton, in your opinion, have a good track record from coming from state to state as far as working?
Well, my one question about him was that he had never held a job for more than a couple of years prior to this. He's been a police chief 4 different times before, in 2 transit authorities and 2 police departments, both Boston and New York. He was a transit chief first, and then he went on to be their own chief.
Yeah.
But in each case, he never lasted more than 2.5 or 3 years, and I wondered why that was. Here at LAPD, the way they do it is they hire you for 5 years. You're renewable one more time for another 5 years, and that's the maximum you can have now under the city charter. You can have 10 years total. So I questioned, that was the kind of the one red flag that came up when I saw his credentials. How come he hasn't worked longer somewhere else?
Exactly.
But we'll see. He claimed, he claims that he's in it for this 5 years. He's never asked yet, anyway, to be reappointed, and we're about halfway through that tenure.
Once again, this is Billy Broham with Hood News. We out here, we get the real footage, we get what's going on in the community. We are not afraid. We're going to tell the community what's the truth. We are definitely an outlet to the community. Hood News.
Big shout out to Hood News. Keep doing what you're doing, and all the kids keep that head up. You know what I'm saying? Stick with my man. He'll get you places.
I swear by the moon and the stars and the skies, I'll be there.
What's up, everybody? This is Jamie Jones, and I just want to give a shout out to Hood News. Y'all keep watching because they're going to keep you informed. Take it easy.
What's up?
Yo, we're going to walk across the street, see what's going on out here. We just covered the story down the streets about the Hispanic lady. We're going to go get this footage and see what's really going on. Because we're going to protect these streets. Hood News, they never scared to see what's going down. We're going to find out what's really cracking out here.
Another drug juggle, another day, another struggle. I don't want to live no more. Sometimes I hear death knocking at my front door. I'm living every day like a hustle.
The police was running after him. A guy, I don't know him.
Oh.
Yeah, I haven't seen the whole thing though. Yeah, they were chasing somebody. He jumped over the fence. You know what I mean?
I like being on the sidewalk. Freedom right here, right?
I say there is, yeah.
If you say there is.
Might be a crime scene.
So where you want me to go then?
Right here, fine for that.
Okay, for now? All right. What's your name, sir? Lieutenant what? Lieutenant Martez. That's Lieutenant Martez. He said we could be on the street right here, y'all. This is Hood News, you know what I'm saying? I guess we got a little freedom today. He said if I say so. Young brother said, what'd you say, brother?
Live from Watts, my niggas always cracking over here. Avalon Appeal. You know what I'm saying? They saying all them police for one little man. They got plenty of pistols. Look, they chased the man down, trying to shoot him down. He hopped the gate.
They just trying to shoot another nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Trying to pop them a nigga.
Brother, this brother right here, young brother, he know what this card means.
Yeah.
Once he saw it, he said, oh man, I've been telling my boys all the time about this. What you was just saying, brother?
Yeah, I've been telling the Illuminati. My niggas be like, people be thinking I'm crazy when I talk about it. See, the pyramid, this bottom of the pyramid represents us, the society. And the eye, the shining eye above is the lizard, the white man. The man is that knows all knowledge. Like they got cure for AIDS and shit.
The real man that's on top.
Cancer, the cure for asthma pills and shit. They don't want us to have a cure because they'll lose money. They won't be able to make medicine and shit. Won't be able to keep selling us pills and shit. We're supposed to just take pills for the rest of our life. They got natural herbs. That's why they take weed off the streets of coke, because they can't make a tax off the shit.
Say it again. You ain't moving your mouth. Say it, brother. You ain't no punk. That's right, brother. Brother said black power. He ain't scared, and he a sergeant. That's what Hood News do out here. We out here walking the streets of Avalon. We want to know what's going on. You know, we's Hood News. We like to get the real front footage. We like to get everything that the media, that they say the media, they can't get what we get, because we not just the media, we the media behind the media. We get all the raw footage. You know what was going on over here today?
I really can't talk to you right now, man.
No. Do you love your people?
I do.
You see your people down there honking because they killed your girl today? That hurt your feelings a little bit. That's your people.
I got nothing.
The Latinos down there.
I got nothing to say about that, man.
I know, I understand. I ain't mad at you though, brother, you know what I'm saying? But listen, this is a warrior generation now. Be a soldier for your people. Don't fall on the wayside. God is watching.
All right, thank
now,
you.
I'm being real because I love the Mexican man. I mean, I'm just being real with you. We both the same people, homie. That's why I'm telling you the truth. Now, I respect you just listening. You know what I'm saying? I'm being real. I was down there covering that whole story because I love them people, man. We all the same. And they'll use you as a pawn to do their plan. Remember that. Don't get caught up, brother. For real. That's what I do. I keeps it real, baby. I talks to the police. We ain't scared. Oh, get him. He's running. They got their pistols out. Okay. They got their pistols out. This is hood news. This is hood news. This is hood news. They got their pistols out. They're trying to shoot people. They got their pistols out. They're back. He's hopping the fence. He hopping the fence. He hopping the fence. They getting him off the fence. Oh, they shot at him. They shot at him. They shot at him. They just shot the man. Let's go another way. They just shot at him. Let's go another way. They just shot him. They just shot the young man. They just shot at him, y'all. This hood news. We get the real footage, baby. Hood news. They just shot. We gonna check it out. They just shot the young man. Let's go. They ain't gonna shoot it. Let's go. They just, come on. Let's go. Let's go. We get the real footage, baby. We get the real footage, baby. It's going down. Hood news. Come to the cut. Come to the cut. Come to the cut. Come to the cut. Come on. Hey, they just shot. Okay. Hey, they blasted on my brother, man. This live footage, man. This hood news. We get the real footage. We is not afraid, homie. This is what it's all about. This is how it's gonna be every day now. They're gonna call us domestic terrorists. It's going down, y'all. These police are trained to do this. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know what's happening out here. Just watch.
Penitentiaries is packed with promise makers. Never realized the precious time that bitch niggas is wasting. Institutionalized, I live my life of chronic.
Calm down, okay.
What's too hard for a smile? With a crazy
calm down, come on.
We ballin', catch me.
We backing up. How
we ballin' in the liquor store. That's the Hennessy out here calling. Can I get some more? Hell till I reach hell. I ain't scared. Mama checking in my bedroom, but I ain't there. I got a head with no screws in it. What can I do? One life to live, but I got nothing to lose. Just me and you on a one-way trip to prison, selling drugs. We all
I know your name. You don't know my name. Be fair with me, man.
To my homeboys and Clinton Max doing they bid. Raise hell to this real shit and feel this when they turn out the lights. I'll be there in the dark, looking eternal through my heart. Now Hail Mary, nigga, come with me.
You ain't got no muscles to touch me. You don't lift no weights. You a little man. You know you can't see me one-on-one. You even got no muscles, man. Look at your stomach. Fat boy. I call police like that, big draws. You feel me?
Hey, Villarosa, fuck that fool. He don't want to be here for his people, fuck that. We be here for ourselves.
Y'all know my name already, so I'm gonna stop saying my name. But however, we in a live footage shot right now. We're out here off of Avalon and Imperial, okay? There was a homeless man that was chased by the police. I guess he had some rocks on him or something like that, some drugs. He ran, hopped some fences. As he hopped one of the fences, one of the officers took out his pistol. They already had the pistol in their hands, but he pointed the pistol at the man and shot the man in the back. Now he lays dying right now, okay? And no one knows what's going on. No one knows if he's dying or not. He didn't have no pistol at all. He didn't even shoot at the police, okay? So this is what happens out here in the city of Los Angeles. They're ready to take over these streets, but you know what, Hood News? We gonna police the police.
What's the worst they can do to a nigga? Got me lost in hell to live and die in LA on bail. My angel sing. To live and die in LA. City of angels in constant danger. South Central LA can't get no stranger.
We got the
full of drama like a soap opera.
Got machinery, heavy artillery. They're doing everything. We ain't going nowhere, though. It's my house. We can't get in the house. Well, we can't get in the house. We can't get in the house. We can't get in the house. I'm trying to tell you. I'm not gonna be in the backyard of this stuff, man. We can't get in the house. You can't make us go nowhere. You already shot the man in the back. He didn't have no gun or nothing. He's a homeless man. He's a homeless man, though. That's what I'm saying.
Sir, is this your yard?
Huh? This my man's yard. We trapped over here, so what we gonna do? I'm not worried about my safety, sir. I understand. We ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? What am I gonna do? I can't get in the house. I can't get in the house.
Just go in the backyard. It's out of line of fire. That's all we ask.
Okay, y'all got this on camera? Okay, come on. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. No, it's all good. It's all good. Hayes, come up back behind the car. Come behind the car. Come behind the car.
Hey, come on, not over here. He's over there. Let's follow my ass. Get your ass out of the yard. Let's get back here. Ain't nobody worried about it. Come on. This is hood news. Y'all don't understand what's really going on. It's a warrior generation. All y'all part of it. Y'all part of a new warrior generation, man. This is some serious stuff going on. You in this man's yard. I feel sorry for y'all because y'all don't know what y'all doing. Especially this guy here, the big stomach. I feel sorry for you. We gonna show y'all what's really happening out here. We are not afraid to get this stuff, man. And if I'm ever gone, next man better step in line and do the same thing I'm doing, unless I'm gonna be in heaven calling you a weenie, all right? This is what it's all about. Police out here ploy. They bent down. He's bent down. They're over there hiding, thinking that the guy have a pistol. No, he don't have no pistol. They know he over there already shot. You see, they're waiting for him to die. That's what they're waiting for. This agent officer right here was talking head to me, okay? Trying to instigate and antagonize me. Think I was afraid to tell him how I felt. That's why I told him. I said, this Billy Broham with Hood News.
That's keeping it G, man.
Man, these motherfuckers scandalous. All these motherfuckers are foul. They hate niggas. They hate Master. We hate their ass too. Fuck.
Hood News, Steve Harris. How y'all doing? Peace.
What's up, Hood News? This is Daphne Duplace Samuel. How you doing?
Yo, what's up, Guy Tory? My shout out goes out to Hood News, baby. Keeping it hood because it's all good. You hear?
Hood News, Nanda. Keep it locked. Keep watching. That's how you get bigger.
Tell everybody what's the best news channel you guys know about.
Hood News.
Right here, 50% of local and 30% of minority within that local, okay? They haven't done anything to try to do that. Back here, it says Hagen, the developer, which is Hagen. The developer will keep such records as are necessary to determine compliance with progress under the affirmative action plan. They follow nothing affirmative action. Gotcha. Okay? These records will be designed to indicate the number of minority subcontractors working on the development and the progress being made in securing the services of minority group subcontractors. They ain't did nothing.
We're out here on Century Club Drive. We're having a major protest against the corporation that's on this construction site over here. Most of these signs are saying, we won't shop where we can't work. We have a brother holding a sign saying, if blacks don't work, nobody work. And that's what it's all about. We as African Americans, we cover up 40% of Inglewood's population. And we demand 40% of the jobs, we demand 40% of the work, income, everything, unless they won't finish building their construction sites. All right, and that's what it's all about. Somebody got to do it. The Nation of Islam ain't scared. Y'all know Hood News ain't scared. So let me get some of y'all brothers out there that see the program, come join some of us if you ain't scared. That's what it's all about. You hear these brothers talking, man. They militant, about being organized, being together, doing something for the right cause, you know? That's what it's all about. I love this. It's giving me strength, give me power, because I see my brothers out here together putting it down.
Traffic, obstructing the work area here. At this point, I'm asking you to please move away from the area. You're free to demonstrate public sidewalks without obstructing the work area. I'm sure you're aware of the laws. So I'm asking you at this point to...
Do what you have to do.
Okay.
We're not moving.
And what's your name, sir?
Don't matter.
Your names don't matter, or you don't want to give me your name?
I don't have to.
Okay, sir.
I think it's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? You got to get us in there. You know what I'm saying? They ain't getting us in there. It's not right.
That's what I want to hear. What's your name again?
My name is Damon.
Damon?
That's right. And
So-
that's good what they doing out there for our brothers. It should not be one brother working in there. It should be a group of us. Bottom line, I don't care. I'll miss work. I don't care. That's right. As long as I'm out there supporting my brothers out there, and I hope they stay out there until they change it. Bottom line. That's all I have to say, and I'm gonna be out here. I work right here. I'm a supervisor for what I do, and I hire my brothers to work for me. Y'all can just step off, because you know what? We're here to stay, and we're gonna stay here until it's done right. Peace.
For Hood News. How you doing, man? What's going on is that we're protesting this construction site because we're 40% of Inglewood's population, but we don't have 40% of the jobs out here that the people and laborers are making.
Okay, I hear you.
There's only 4 black men that's laborers over here. They're getting paid the lowest of the totem pole.
Oh, my.
You got guys out here just holding chicken wire getting paid $25 an hour. These brothers getting paid $8, $9 an hour. So what we doing is protesting for our people. What you guys think about that?
I think it's a good idea.
That's
I think it's
wrong.
a very good idea.
That is really wrong
And you
for
see
us to
the
do.
sign says we don't work, you don't work.
That's all right.
And that's what it's all about.
That's all right.
We need to come together as a whole, as people, and start doing what we used to do and stop being afraid.
That's right, I agree.
And that's why I love these brothers of the Nation of Islam, because they're not afraid. They're going to step out here and do it for us no matter what, with no charity.
That's good.
Yes, sir.
I'm glad to hear.
Nice to meet you, sir. Your name is?
Jim Merriweather.
Jim Merriweather? Nice to meet you. Your name,
Emma.
Emma, Miss Merriweather?
Yes.
Nice meeting you guys. Thank you. You guys have been blessed.
Keep up the good work.
Man. You have no comment?
I have no comment.
What you do at Costco?
I can't comment.
Huh?
I can't comment.
Are you scared to comment, homie?
I can't comment.
You can't?
That's
Why you
correct.
turning colors, brother?
Because I can't talk to you on camera.
But why your face turning colors right now?
Because I can't comment. What else you want me to tell you?
I mean, you were standing over
just need
like
to
you
get
talking to my brother Jeff. What's the
I just
problem,
need to get
homie?
my trucks in.
Oh, that's your problem. You want your
That's it.
trucks in.
Just need to get my trucks in.
Oh, okay. I'm just making sure you a true soldier, homie, because we stand eye to eye level, homie.
That's fine.
Ain't nobody bigger than
That's
nobody. We
fine.
both the same size. So look at me in my face then.
Fantastic.
Oh, okay. He's another weenie, y'all. Scary. Talk to your boy, homie. Beautiful about it.
There's history that black men stand up for their rights.
Yes, sir.
Not only for the right for workers, but also for the right to address some of the inequities
yes, sir.
that go on in our community that never get addressed publicly.
Yes, sir.
The city of Englewood is probably going to be one of the fastest growing cities in Los Angeles. As a result, black men and black women and people of color need to be inclusive in this process of economic development. And as historically, because I've been in this community for 40 years, we've been excluded from these types of projects in the past. And so it's time to address some of the social issues that have been going on for years. And again, I think this is beautiful that you have black men out here standing up for their rights.
How you feel? Fine, sir. How you feel? Fine, sir. If we don't work, don't nobody work. You understand? Yes, sir. If we don't work, nobody work. You understand? Yes, sir. We in the black community and we ain't working. Something wrong. You understand? Yes, sir. You understand? Yes, sir. I can't hear you. Whose soldier are we? Sir.
How long you been working out here? You working for this construction site out here?
Yeah, for Robertson's.
So what you do up here?
Pour concrete.
You pour concrete?
Yeah.
How long you been pouring concrete for them?
For about a year.
About a year? Let me ask you a question. How many brothers you seen out there working at this site since you been working here?
Shit, this site here, it's about 4 or 5 of them.
4 or 5 brothers out of how many other people that's working there?
Shit, probably about 50.
What type of jobs these 4 or 5 brothers have? Are they good jobs that's competitive with the rest of the guys, or are they low income jobs?
I think they're labor jobs.
Labor, that's low income then.
Yeah.
So what do you think about the protesting as you read the signs out here? What do you think about all that?
I think that's a true statement, man, because everybody else is taking over. You know what I mean? They need to, I don't know whose fault it is, but we need to be more of us in the places.
How do you feel to see your people out here soldiered up and militarized out here doing something for you and everybody else of indigenous color?
I like that. I like to see people like this, you know. Hey, I don't have no problem with it, you know.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. All right.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm all right. What's up with you, brother?
How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm Rudy Castellan.
I'm Billy Broham, Hood News.
Sergeant Pessis.
Sergeant Pessis, Billy Broham, Hood News. You got a baby grip on you, brother.
Good.
Squeeze a little bit harder.
Let go of my hand.
Let
go of my hand.
Oh, okay. You all right?
Well, I mean, the meeting was held out there today.
Okay.
And I got these people's respect and they got mine. I don't want to carry on with any extracurricular activity that might indicate that I'm saying something else that I ain't got no business saying. So if you understand that, I appreciate you saying if I don't have to talk to you, I don't have to talk to you.
Absolutely, you don't have to. We've had a good rapport and I just wanted to talk to you.
Oh, absolutely. I would have rather you do that while my people.
Construction site right here where there's probably about 2% black men working out here, okay? And there's no one out here of African American descent. All you see is Caucasians out here that's taking over the jobs in our community. And we're out here to make sure that they give us the proper percentage of jobs, the proper percentage of work, of building construction, everything. We are 40% of the population here in Inglewood in this area. And what we want and what we demand is 40% of the jobs and 40% of the work out here. And that's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? Hood News is always gonna keep it real with you, baby. You already know what we do. Yo, what's up? We hope you enjoyed the very first episode of Hood News. We hope you enjoyed it. It's gonna be many, many more episodes to come, over 100 episodes to come. We're gonna show you some swipes, some footages of the episode 2 coming up to you, where me and Hassan out there in the trenches again, on the front line, putting it down for all of you people, the indigenous people of this world. Holla back. Hood News is good news. Peace.
Still spit facts, still relax, get looked at. When I read a hat, turn to the back. Still outrage, still beat boy on tape. Still street, still well played. Still beat, still groupies yell great. Still cops get away, still hate, still make money, money, money. Still be funny.
This is Hood News.
So many things.
Well, they claimed they was chasing somebody. Well, they claimed they was chasing somebody. Well, they claimed they was chasing somebody.
Here now we have the helicopters out here. We have other police agents out here. This has to stop.
Well, they claimed they was chasing somebody.
We ain't trying to tell you stop gangbang. We're trying to tell you militarize your program, politicize to your people so they won't think you just thugging out here, so they can know and respect and support you as a military person.
Bring the new generation up. You know what I'm saying? We don't need no pistols to fight them, man. Not in the beginning. We ain't gonna do all that kind of stuff. Everybody carrying pistols and stuff, trying to be hard. Y'all fighting for the wrong reasons. Fighting each other over some gangbanging shit while they come out here taking over our communities. Y'all niggas is weenies, man. This is Chief Bratton, baby killer. Bratton, baby killer. This is what the people feel about this man right here. This is what they feel about him. We talking about Latinos and blacks. We all feel the same.